Dave in St. Louis. What's up, Dave? Good to have you.
What it do, Vance Mac?
What's up?
This one's on me. The next two are on you, though, all right?
You got it.
Hey, Clones, get off Eddie. We learned some valuable information about him today. He's got a kid, and so at least we know in one area of his life that all of his begging and pleading and nonstop persistence are paid off for him. So let's give him a little bit of props for that. Hey, I'm currently on a business trip. I'm fleeing out of Kansas City, leaving a vapor trail as I go. And it got me to thinking, how can a city with nothing but elastic belts and a place where chewing tobacco is a co-ed activity have 3 hours of jungle? And in St. Louis, all we get for a national show is those two tools at ESPN with the same name and not one single interesting thing to say. Pretty sad for such a great city as St. Louis to be subjected to that and not get the jungle. It's pathetic. But thank God for the Jungle Insider, though, right? I've got to put just the whole United States of America on blast. I'm a patriot. I'm a great patriot. But there's two things that have been bugging me lately. American Idol, this is still on TV. The freaking ratings for this show are unbelievable. Every week on Tuesdays, you got Lost on one channel, American Idol on the other. It's like America's IQ test, and we fail every single week. It's embarrassing. And second, the New York Yankees at the White House last week. Good Lord, since when is purchasing something reason to get an invite to the White House? They buy a title, they get an invite to the White House. Hey, I bought a phone last week. Where's my invite, Barack? And seeing A-Rod inside of the White House maybe want to defect to Canada and subject myself to Nickelback and Celine Dion. Keep the purple lipstick wear out of my capital, please. Is that too much to ask, Barack? Quick recap of the Smack Off. I know it's been gone over several times. I thought it was an unbelievable event. I think Mike and Indy has a bit of a beef. I thought Jay Moore was incredible. But all hail to Vic. Got to give him credit. The scoreboard is what it is, and he had a great call. So kudos to you, Victorious. I think we can all agree the one thing missing was the greatest caller of all time, Jeff in Richmond. Jeff, the jungle is a better place with you in it. I don't care if you haven't evolved as a caller or not. Your 2002 WWF stuff still works for me. I think it's fantastic, so come on back. I want to hear more about your state-of-the-art asset management firm. Put that on pilot for 20 minutes and give us a call. Me kneeling behind Rich Rodriguez and Tahani Jones pushing him over. Oh, yeah, and we're all on top of a bridge at the time. Make the world a better place. Punch both the Rodriguez boys, Alex and Richer, in the face. And as Lisa and Indy's plastic surgeon said, now that's two on the rack. Late.
Dave in St. Louis, non-hunter. St. Louis and Kansas City hate each other. It's a momentum play, man. Why would I go to break coming off a phone call like that? It's a momentum play. 2, I can't get to 3. I can't get to 4 until I get to 3. I've got 2. Isreal in Los Angeles. Let's go to the phones. I'm going to break the format. I need a break. I'm not taking it. We go back to the phones. Isreal, what's up? How are you?
Yo, what up, Rome?
What up?
I'm a first-time caller, big dog. I love your show. I work at a church, man, and sometimes life gets crazy and it helps me out. Speaking of church, the first thing I wanted to speak on, you had this one cat in the Smack Off. Dude was like dissing Tim Tebow because of his faith, and I just want to say, dog, you're an idiot, bro. It's one thing to make fun of Tim Tebow because you don't like his mechanics, you don't like the way he throws, you don't think he's going to be a good quarterback. But it's another thing to diss somebody because they found something. Whether you believe in God or not doesn't matter. But you going to diss somebody because they found something that morally makes them a better person. That goes to show how bad of a person you are. I don't even know your name, but you know who you are, so you need something. Second, I wanted to talk about the Lakers bench. Rome, the Lakers bench is garbage. They've been garbage. They've never been good. And I know the reason why. The reason why the Lakers bench sucks, Rome, is because they like being on the bench, Rome. Other benches are good because their players want to get off the bench. But the Lakers bench, they like that bench. They think that's a really good bench, Rome. They like the fact that they're on the Lakers bench, and that's why they suck. If the Lakers win, it's not because of the bench. It will never be because of them. It'll always be because of Kobe and Gasol. Third, I had a question for Lisa. I'm glad she's getting married. I think all these other clones, they would be better in their lives if they found a wife, if they found somebody. I think their calls would be better because then they would have a significant other to tell them, yo, that's not a good call. That's not a very good call at all, but they don't. Lisa, I had a question. I ain't wrestled in 5 years because I've been in the church, but I found me a little somebody. We gonna get married, and the thing is I got bunions, Rome. I'm not ashamed to say I got bunions, and I'm wondering, is this still cool to wrestle with socks on if I got bunions? And if I do wrestle with socks, do I put the nude socks on, or do I still go sans socks because of the bunions? Lisa, I need you to call. Where me becoming a fan when I found out that Holly Robinson Pete had a crush on you and her husband was cool. That's why you're pimping a box. Unroar idiots who clip the ears and tails off of pit bulls thinking it's cool. Somebody should clip your jewels and think it's cool. Rome, I got a question. What does a brassiere tell an extra large mammary gland? You don't know? Rack them, because that's exactly what you should do to this call. Rack it. I'm out.
Isreal, gotta do it. Rack him. Wild, man. He was all over the map, covered it all.